So hi guys, and I'm going to be showing you all how I installed Faux Locs into my head. I ended up using Miss Naturally Mary's Faux Loc tutorial. That's where I got the method from. I wanted to give her credit for it because I'm not the one who originally came up with it. And when I tell you, the video helped me so much because I was struggling. She explained it way better than everybody else because all the other videos, for the most part, use a crochet needle, and I don't know how to use that. I feel like it's way too complicated. The method that she used required no crochet needle at all. I was struggling a bit in the beginning, and this took me forever. I think I was working on this for about 8 or 9 hours. Everybody else on YouTube saying that it took them like 2-3 hours. Mine took a good little minute, just to let you guys know. It was tough, but I love the result. The only thing though is that in some of the locks, my real hair is kind of showing through the locks because my real hair is a darkish brown color, and the hair that I got was number 1, which is jet black. So I mean, it's not 100% noticeable, but for next time I want to ensure that my real hair isn't showing, because I do want to try different colors. I don't really want to do black next time. I kind of want to do maybe like a bluish color, purple, who knows, and like I want to ensure that my real hair isn't showing when I try out those different colors. But I think I did a pretty good job for my first time. And yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get started on the video. Alright, so I'm starting out on freshly blow dried hair. As you can see, I already finished a great deal of my hair already. So I get about a small to medium sized piece, and then I get a lock and I try to find the opening, because with the Bobbi Boss new locks, it's really hard to find that opening, so you have to unravel it in the opposite direction to obviously get that. And then what I do is I separate my hair into 3 pieces. I loop the lock onto the last piece, and then I go ahead and proceed to braid all the way down to the ends. I was struggling a little bit because the lock kept getting in my way, but once I got past that, I was able to obviously braid all the way down to the end. And then what I do is I kind of try to unravel the lock a bit by scratching down. And then I go ahead and I wrap the lock in the direction that it naturally coils in. Because if you do it in the opposite direction, when you get all the way down to the ends, it's going to unravel on you and it's not going to work. So try your best to do it as tightly as you can. I think if I would have wrapped it around more, if that makes sense, I don't think that my hair would have peeked through as much as it did in this video. But yeah, so I kind of scratched down in a downward motion to kind of unravel the hair. And then, since I'm basically at the end of my real hair, I go ahead and I apply edge control where my hair is, and I wrap the hair around, I wrap the lock around my finger. And I just continue to do that until I feel as though my real hair is locked in place. So this might take you a little minute. Then I let go. So again, I go ahead and I try to find that opening. And then I separate my hair into 3 different pieces, and I loop the opening onto that last piece of hair, and I go ahead and I braid all the way down to the ends. What I did though, I braided about halfway through and I just twisted all the way down to the ends because my hair is long and trying to braid all the way down to the ends was just going to take me way too long. And obviously if your hair is a little bit, if your hair is shorter than my hair, it might not take you as long to do this as it did for me. And on top of that, with me trying to part my hair straight with the comb and stuff, that contributed to why it took so long for me to do my hair. It was just a struggle. And then I go ahead and I try to unravel the physical lock, and I wrap it around my real hair in the direction that it obviously naturally coils in. But yeah, I feel as though if you don't try to open the lock up, I feel as though if you just was to wrap the lock around without doing anything, your real hair is definitely going to peek through. This kind of helps with concealing your hair, if that makes sense. Then when I get to the end of my hair, I get the edge control and I proceed to wrap that or coil that around my finger. So yeah, this is the final result. I added some gold clips in it and that little silver string. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.